Hey family, I want you to be very mindful, okay, and aware when God starts to shift something in your life, whether it's a removal of a person, whether you're feeling an instruction, whether you're feeling to leave a place or to go someplace differently. Pay really close attention to that. God is trying to speak something to your heart. Okay, I remember this was years ago when God was training myself and my husband in this area. We would go to a restaurant and would start to feel like something was off in there. And you know how you kind of were like, well, maybe I'm just tripping, maybe I'm just being overly sensitive of something. And then we would kind of stay. And as the time went on, then we noticed the feeling would either increase or something would happen that was out of order. Well, God started to say, as soon as you feel that way, then change. Don't stay there. You don't have to feel obligated to stay at a place. And even something as small as that, God is training you. He's teaching you. He's teaching you to pay attention to the small signs. Pay attention to the discernment that you're feeling. Because remember, there's a difference in judging a situation versus discernment, right? Sometimes you can feel kind of judgy on a thing, like, I don't know about this. But there's a difference when there's a discernment in your spirit that you're picking up on. So pay attention to that. Don't ignore it. Pay attention to the signs that are all around you. We hear so much of people saying, well, I don't hear from God. I need to hear from God. He doesn't speak to me like he speaks to you. God is always willing and ready to talk to all of us. And he talks to us often, but in different ways. So don't compare the way that God talks to you versus how he may speak to another person. But as a believer, you house God. So God desires to speak to you, but it's up to you to pay attention. And it starts with paying attention to the small things. So this is just a gentle reminder on today to pay attention to the shifts that are taking place in your life, because the little things lead to the big things, which the big things lead to what it is that you actually desire to see come to pass. All right. I love you all. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.